In the dim glow of gaslights, surrounded by swirling fog and cobblestones slick with rain, the streets of Victorian London painted a picture both romantic and sinister. On one end, they epitomized the progress and prosperity of a rapidly industrializing city. On the other, they cast shadows that concealed untold dangers. Today, we delve into the alluring yet perilous enigma of Victorian London's streets and investigate their role in luring unsuspecting victims. As the 19th century progressed, London blossomed into a vibrant metropolis, the heart of an empire. Its streets, teeming with life, were lit by the soft flicker of gas lamps, a technological wonder of the time. These lights were more than mere fixtures. They were symbols of modernity and safety. They beckoned to city dwellers and visitors alike, promising security amidst the sprawling urban landscape. Yet beneath this comforting veneer lurked hidden threats. The utilities of the streets were double-edged, inviting opportunities and dangers alike. Gas fixtures, though revolutionary, were unreliable, casting uneven light and leaving substantial swaths in shadow. These shadowed alleyways became the haunt of petty thieves, shady characters, and, perhaps most infamously, predators such as Jack the Ripper. The calculated use of these shadows was almost an accessory to the crimes of the time. Furthermore, the ever-present fog, a byproduct of the city's rapid industrialization, only added to the atmosphere's mystique. Known colloquially as pea soupers, these fogs were dense and impenetrable, creating a labyrinthine gloom. They conspired with the shadows, distorting perception and swallowing the cries of those who found themselves in danger. For the common Londoner, the fog could transform a familiar walk home into a perilous endeavor. Yet the allure of London's streets was undeniable. The city was a mosaic of contrasts, a place where affluence and poverty existed a stone's throw apart. Kensington's opulence was but a carriage ride away from the destitution of Whitechapel. This stark dichotomy provided a breeding ground for crime, as those in want were lured into treachery by the opulent promises seen through shop windows and across gilded halls. The working-class neighborhoods were particularly vulnerable, as their residents sought both escape and fortune in the city's streets. Many were drawn to the promise of work and prosperity without knowing the risks. For newcomers, the primal fear of Victorian London lay not in knowing the monster, but in realizing its unsuspected forms. Appearances were readily deceived by finely dressed rogues or sweet-talking charlatans thriving under the gaslight's haze. In closing, the streets of Victorian London were more than just pathways of commerce or convenience. They were enigmatic entities in themselves, teeming with possibilities both exhilarating and treacherous. The enchanting glow of gaslights, the enigmatic fog rolling through familiar routes, and the promise of progress masked a darker, more precarious reality. As one navigated these streets, they traversed through time and terror, a metaphorical shadow play of allure and deception. Such was the paradox of London's streets, a marvel to behold, yet a constant reminder of the thin line between modernity and menace.